Good morning. I see Bob was here about half hour ago, but he won't be able to be here because he's going to be installing solar panels. Good luck, Bob. And I see Dawn's here this morning. And it looks like it's just me and Dawn right now. She's probably getting coffee. So we'll see what else is going on. I'll wait until a few people get in here and then I'll share some sad news. Good, Dawn. That's great. Good morning, Sue. That's the Bud Files. Good morning, Vicky. Oh, wow. Hey, Buster. That little bit we talked about Monday night fell through. I will not be moving out into that farm. Good morning, PJ. Oh, PJ's got a new dryer. Wow. So I'm back to square one, still looking for a place to move to. Well, Dawn, sometimes things that are too good to be true end up being just that, too good to be true. But that's okay. Life goes on. We shall survive no matter what. Aw, Buster, thank you. Let's just hope it didn't make me miss out on this one apartment that I was looking at. I'll find out Monday. Good morning, Chef. How are you this wonderful morning? Let me see here. Today feels like a cool day. Oh, hi, Matt. I didn't see you sneak in. Good morning. Yes, I won't be moving to Indiana. I'm going to be staying right in this area. Let's see. It's 74 in Irving, too. And in New York, it's 78 degrees. For Courtright, it's 78 degrees. Oh, you got a lot of humidity. 76% humidity. Well, Chef, did you meet with my mind just went blank. With our friend Kelly. Did you meet with Kelly in Provo yet? Have you got hold of her? Oh boy. That's a bummer. Let me see if she's online. She's not online right now. Oh, you're going back home in an hour. Okay. Oh, well, she's the one that missed out. Because you got some good rubs. And after I get moved, I'm going to have to order more. But I did order candy, and I should be doing some of that this evening as I'm packing up to get it ready for QuailCon, Quail Homesteading Convention. Yeah, that's what I say. She missed out on some rubs. She missed out on some good seasonings. Oh well, that's her loss. Good morning, Fran. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Anybody wants to share us out, they're welcome to do so. I'm still looking for a place to move to. I have to move from here. I got to move, and I was right. It flunked inspection, and the landlord hasn't done anything, and they're going to be inspecting again on the 15th. And landlord hasn't done anything, so he's probably going to lose his Section 8. The only thing he did is send me a letter that I had to move. So you know it's all anger the reason why he did it. Retaliation. Well, that is good, Chef. He's a slumlord. What do you expect? I waited for windows for 5 years. Yes, you're right, Fran. I do need a place. I don't need a chicken yard. I just need a place that I have access to a yard that I could use as I want. I wish I could find a mother-in-law house. That's a small, usually a one-bedroom house with a yard. Then I can get back into quail again. Have quail and rabbits both. Because if bad went to worse, I'd put everything in little trailers, move it all through the yard. Matt is right now. I have to plan on this same general area, anywhere between here and Miamisburg. Good morning, Nancy. How are you this bright sunny morning? Went to the store on Thursday, and they were later to pick us up, take us to the store than what we had planned. So that means that while we were in the store, the sky opened up. So as we're leaving the store, I'm out in that drenching downpouring rain trying to load the truck up with my groceries. And it was a cold shower. Is there any place like that around your area, Fran? Yeah, I was drenched. It's a good thing I always keep at least two pairs of shoes. So when I got home, I put one pair underneath my fan and the other pair was still underneath my desk. I mean, it was soaked. Yeah, did you get very much rain, Matt? And Nancy, it's always good to know you're doing good. Matt has been putting out a few shorts that cracked me up. Oh, that is good. Did you manage to catch any of it, Matt? Because thank you very much, Vicky. Thank you very much. That's exactly the kind of thing I need. That is wonderful, Matt. That's cool, Chef. I wish you luck. A mile is walking distance, really. Yeah, it takes you just about as long to drive it. 15 minutes to walk it and about 5 minutes to drive it. They actually do a quail coming contest at the camp. That would be funny. Oh boy. Oh, cooking. Okay. They actually do a quail cooking contest at the. No, well, you got the quail dinner, and he's got the people cooking, running the grills. He's getting ready to go home, Nancy. Let's see. I lost one of my gobies. I don't know where I put it. It was Aaron and Steve and a few other. Good morning, Joseph. How's life treating you? Yeah, last year they even had a few cooey on the grill. And Lawton conditions are sunny with the temperature of 77. The wind is blowing from the north northeast at 2 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 64. Oh, it's a pleasure, Joseph. Like I said, the place that I was talking about Monday fell through. So I'm back to square one. You're only at 73, Matt. The wind's blowing from the east 5 miles per hour. The current humidity is 58. That is a lot of humidity for your area. Be safe, chef. Oh, you're not leaving yet. Not really, and they're not quite the same as a mother-in-law house. I'm talking about a mother-in-law house, not an add-on to their home. Got to get my outdoor chores done before it's 113 degrees and popping my corn on the stalks. Just wanted to check in and see how you're doing and wish everyone a good Saturday. You have a blessed day, Becky. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looked awfully humid for you. Thank you, Chef. Let's see what our weather's supposed to be like. We're supposed to get up to 83 and it's 75 right now. And then tomorrow's going to be 88, then 91, then 85, then 80. So it looks like Wednesday, it'll be a good day for me to do the candy runs for QuailCon. Are you going live tonight, Matt? Eighty-two will be the high today at dawn. What dawn is? Man, I want to get outside today, but I have to work in the office. 87 tomorrow. Cool. That will be wonderful news. That's wonderful news for me, Matt. So it'll be 10:30 p.m. my time. Hurry back, Joseph. So Matt goes live at 10:30 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, Howie. Howie is food forest permaculture. I know, Matt. You've been taking care of your family and going on trips and making memories. Yeah, that's always good when the kids are young. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, fly bait works. So things are really interesting. So, Howie, what's been going on with you lately? I know you were gathering cabbage and that for the food bank. Sharing and thumbs up. I am tying up tomato plants and wish you a great life. I let my tomato plants just fall around the green stalk. I got cayennes that are coming ripe. I've been picking at least one a week. And I gave away the first tomato that was harvestable. That is good. That's in the community garden, if I'm not mistaken, that you have going. That cabbage looked good. And that. So anyhow, Dawn just ordered 5 different kitchen mini peppers. They are micro or mini dwarf plants up to 24 inches tall. Some are 6 inches tall and have full-size fruit. Wow, Dawn, that is interesting. I agree. Foraging is fun. Have a blessed day, Howie. You got 10 people in here, not very much talking going on. That's unusual. I know Steve's late. Aaron's a hit and miss because he's always busy with his kids. And Andy Rabbit isn't here today yet. Like I said, it's Saturday. A lot of people are busy in the summertime. So I'm used to not seeing very many people. Oh, you're still listening in. Okay, Chef. Sturgeons ticked me off. They're flopping all over, making it hard to refill the containers. They need to have a cage around them, and I didn't know it. I'll replace them with the peppers. They are as bad as tomatoes. They run all over the place. Thank you, Matt. Oh, I'm not going to do any today. It's tomorrow when it's going to be a cool day because it's going to get up to 85. But I got bitter honey that I'm going to be doing. Saltwater taffy. And I don't remember what else. I haven't opened the packages I ordered. But I haven't had saltwater. I haven't had bitter honey in years. So I'm going to be doing that. That's going to be the first ones I put up, or else I'll eat them all because they're pretty good. Let's see, I can get one load ready. Bit of honey. Bit of honey. What you want, Lucy? So you got to order your quail dinner tickets too. Don't lay down, Lucy. All right, come on up. Come on. This morning we took our walk, and there was a blue-eyed German Shepherd male that was right outside when we went outside. He took the walk with us. He got along with Lucy, and he was friendly and so beautiful. A small shepherd with blue. I've never seen a shepherd with blue eyes before, but they were bright blue eyes. And he got loose from somebody had him tied up, and he got loose. He played with Lucy. He let me pet him, but he was more interested in playing with Lucy. First, he started to run away, and when I whistled to get Lucy's attention, because she's on the leash, he jerked his head up and he listened too. And he decided, okay, they're friendly, so he came over to us, and he was with us all on our walk. When we turned around and came back home, he turned around with us. But he was just a little bit taller than Lucy, not much. But he was so thin. And all he wanted to do was play with Lucy. No, when we came in, he was trying to go up the other set of stairs. He was looking where the cats all hang out. He was looking about going up there. If he wouldn't have had two collars on, I would have brought him in. He's such a sweet dog. Okay, now go lay down. Yeah, I talked about you and your friend. Oh, you just say you want lovin's. All you want is lovin's. He was awfully young. That's all I know for sure. That he was pretty young. No, I don't think he's outside. Neighbors would have been having a conniption fit if he was. But it was cute. It's like watching two kids play. Well, hello, Mr. Wizard. How are you this morning? That is great. It's good seeing you again this morning. I guess Brandon hasn't checked his Facebook Messenger. Mm-hmm. That's because I'm live every Saturday at this time. And you know, there's one thing that is that never changes. Is more change because change is always happening. Mr. Wizard, you got to come to Quail and Homesteading Convention in Miamisburg, Ohio. It's August 31st and September 1st. Oh yeah, just a minute. Let me see. Let's see. I think she said 56 days. You're down? Are you coming to Quail and Homesteading Convention? Oh, you're in Australia. Bummer. But I know there's some people that raise quail in Australia. Matt just posted a short. So what's your weather like there today, Mr. Wizard? Welcome back, Joseph. Okay, well, I can talk, but I won't be able to read chat because I need to go and get me some more coffee. And I'm even using Gito's family homestead. I mean, Gito's urban homestead cup today. So when you need coffee, and that's a good sized cup, and it's not heavy either. It's windy and wet. It's winter. Yeah, but what's the temperature there? About 55 Fahrenheit. That's not too bad. So it must be fall there, not quite winter, because it's not quite summer here. That is very good. Do you do any gardening or anything, Mr. Wizard? How's things been treating you, Joseph? And Matt, you guys got your tickets already, right? You just farm cats. Oh no. They just take, they don't give anything back except for killing mice and stuff like that. I said, how are things been going with you, Joseph? Have a safe trip, Chef, and be blessed. That is great. Are you coming to QuailCon, Joseph? Been working, that's always good. You're Wasane, Mr. Wizard? Is that your name? Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that before. Whoa, if friends or family get married, you got to be there. But there's always next year. Okay, Matt. Be safe. You have a blessed night, Mr. Wizard. I know, but you have to do your duty, Joseph. And dream sweet, Mr. Wizard was saying. Dawn, are you still here? We're down to 6 people. We had 10. We may end up having a short one this week. My wife just looked at me, gave me that look that you're going. Oh, did you tell her you could save money if you both just went to QuailCon? Hey, Yude. Haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well. So, what changes are going on in your places today? You better watch it, Joseph. She might string you up, joking so much. She may lose her patience. Aw, you're so sweet, Yude. How's your quail? And are you coming to QuailCon? Uh-huh, I see that, Joseph. I guess Dawn left us. I know Matt had to leave for a little bit. And Vicky's gone. Everybody just coming and going today. Oh, you didn't leave? You're listening? Okay. You'd, you should have had some of your eggs to replace the ones that are getting too old. If you're coming to QuailCon, you know you can buy some new ones at QuailCon. Eggs or birds. Oh, you're collecting eggs at the moment. Okay. How many birds do you have? Dawn, when everybody gets too quiet and don't talk, then I'm thinking, they had to go. Mostly when the count went down. About how many eggs a day are you getting, Yude? About 15 hens and 4 roosters. Well, that's doing good. Oh, Buster, yeah, just listen when you drive. Don't text it unless you're stopped. Are you going to the feed store again? That's usually where you go. And about 10 mixed birds. Doesn't matter. You don't have to have all one feather sex. I mean, feather type. Variety gives your cubby a good sparkling look. That's okay, Joe. So if you got to listen to the boss, you're only the assistant manager of the house. You got to listen to the boss and say yes, dear, quite often. Yeah, so if you get about 12 eggs a day, um, in 6 days, you just about fill a incubator and hatch your own, hatch them up. And then 6 weeks, you'll be able to replace them, the old ones. When was the last time you checked the fertility of your eggs, You'd? Because if your males are about 2 years old, they could be shooting blanks if they're even shooting. Okay. Well, I'd say fill that incubator up. And if you come to QuailCon, well, that's great. If it's still good fertility rate, that's great. So that means you can fill that incubator up and get your new birds. Or you can come to QuailCon and buy some breeding sets and some eggs. Good morning, Rita. It's been a while since I've seen you. I hope everything's going good with you today. Everything's fine. I'm working on the quilting machine. That's cool. Oh, I'm as crazy as ever. Still looking for a new place to live. I've got a bunch of rabbits I'm going to have to sex and get them ready for quail con. Because I know PJ has an order with me. You, what kind of incubator do you have? I know you're still listening, PJ. I have to separate the males from the females to sometime today. I have 17 rabbits right now. Rita, how's your garden going? Okay, so you could probably, if you get about 12, a dozen eggs a day, let me see, or 15. Oh, I understand that, Dawn. What'd your therapist say? Okay, you can roughly fit 40 eggs, so that's about 3 days of gathering eggs. Your garden's winding down already? I'm still getting tomatoes and peppers, and I'll find out about how many potatoes I have when I harvest them. I got 3 layers of the green stalk with sweet potatoes and 1 layer with white potatoes. So we'll see what we have. She gave me foot exercises, and Monday you'll use aquatherapy on it and hope it will let me get the drive back to hit the goal of the 24th of this month. I hope all goes well, Dawn. I really do. But I'm sure your doctor understand that if you miss the gold, you made the gold, then you sprain your foot because the equipment broke. Good thing it broke then instead of when you had your knees done, because then it would really mess things up. Not going to magically speed heal. Oh, well. Okay, you take your time getting your coffee. But you already met the doctor's demand before you even got hurt. So he should know that you're able to do it. It's just when equipment breaks and cause you to damage yourself, that's a different thing. That's beyond your control. You've got the determination to do what needs to be done. It's just you can't, yeah, you can't wiggle your nose and make everything 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. So you got to be careful not to re-damage it. Okay, take your time getting your coffee, Dawn. So we had a parade right in front of my house for 4th of July. We went right down the street, and it was aggravating because they had the police and the fire department were all running their sirens. And then the fire department stopped at the corner and was shooting off their water hoses. That's why 4th of July, people wear bathing suits to the parade. Well, it seemed like June was a very challenging month for so many people. So you're not alone if things didn't go right from June for you. But this is July, maybe things will get better, or at least quit getting worse. And the sky is so beautiful outside right now. such a rich blue, and you got the white cotton candy clouds out there. Why, hi, Sugar. Good morning. Are you going to come to QuailCon by Sugar? Because I know Aaron and Christina will be there, and Lane. And how has your spring been going? You're going to Arizona? Oh, Sugar. Oh, that's going to be the opposite of what you're used to. But good luck. And you better get a black light, a black flashlight, so you can find those scorpions, and kill them. Yeah, but the difference is you're used to humidity. It's getting dry in Arizona. It's a whole new set of challenges for you. Instead of the bayou, you're going to have the desert. But good luck if that's what you want to do. Scorpions are in Arizona. Yeah. You know, you got snakes in the bayou. They got snakes and they got scorpions. But you can make do with it. I mean, people farm in Arizona, 1 acre farms and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to get tons of shade cloth. Yeah, for your animals as well as your garden. And Matt of Grafted Branch Homestead, he's in New Mexico, which is in the desert too. There you go. Dawn says she has friends who grow in Arizona in hydroponics because water is so hard to use there. Well, do you follow Weed'em and Reap? Let me see if I can find a link to their channel because you may be interested in following them too. Just a minute, I'm dropping you the link. There you go. There's the link for them by you. If you're moving to Arizona, you want to connect with them. 'Cause they have goats, chickens, and a garden. That way you'll get ahead. Are you going to be moving to a house, an acre, or what? Well, see, sugar. That's part of my talent is helping people do whatever they have to do, figuring out problems. You're running a house. Okay. Let's hope it has a yard. Do you know how big the yard's going to be? Because Weedham and Reap is on 1 acre, but they're lucky. They're on one of those acres that have irrigation, flood irrigation. Welcome back, Joseph. See, I like helping people find solutions to make them successful or to have more success. Have you been putting up the food from your garden, Sugar? Well, let me see. What all candies did I get? I'm going to have to check that out. That is great, sugar. Yeah, because you can't let your garden go to waste. Well, that's not it. That's not candy. It's one of the other things. Okay, so far, oh, that isn't what I thought it was. Those are two things I need for when I move. Get moving. The wife just came in here and gave me that book. That come on, we leaving? Well, you have a blessed day, Joseph. Not right now, Lucy. I'm looking at my box to see what candies I ordered. I'm not doing Ranchers this year. Ah, this is the box I was looking for. I got bitter honeys, saltwater taffy, and caramel that I am going to be freeze drying. Have a blessed day, Joseph. Now I have to try one of everything before I freeze dry it. Because if I find out they sent me stale candy, I get mad. Hey, Steve. I got the Kraft caramel cubes individually wrapped, bitter honey, and saltwater taffy. I need to order some peanut butter kisses to do too. Oh, that saltwater taffy is fresh. Welcome back, sugar. And hi, cuz. I didn't get Skittles either yet. I didn't get Skittles or Jolly Ranchers. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go answer a call. Well, I tell you what, those rabbits are awfully frisky today. Okay, let me see what I missed. PJ says taffy and Skittles are what I would have to try. Thinking of making goat milk caramels. Oh, PJ, you have a blessed day, Nancy. Oh, PJ, you got to save me some of those. Let me see. Oh, let me check here on Amazon. Ah, it made me mad. Let's see. Okay, I just ordered some Skittles. All right. Okay, I just ordered Skittles, but I'm not doing Jolly Ranchers this year. I don't want to do Christmas balls, but I'll be having Skittles, Bitter Honey, saltwater taffy, and craft caramels. And I did order the little things, the little bags, I think. Let me check some here. Okay, so my bags and silicone packages for the candy should be here today. So that means I can start doing those up tomorrow. Everything I'm taking to QuailCon, I'm packaging into a different box. And you have a blessed day, Nancy. So I'm going to be interested in how these caramels turn out. I've never done caramels. I ordered those. I don't know what those packages are that you're talking about, Steve. You're talking about the moisture wickers. I got those. They're coming in today, plus the ones that you already sent me. So I'll be all ready for tomorrow's processing. Yeah, you sent me like 400 of those. I got those, plus I ordered more. Goat milk caramel sauce. Oh, that sounds so good, PJ. Because I found out that there's some foods, since I'm not climate controlled, there's some foods that I need to put those in as well as the oxygen absorbers to make sure that that food's going to last. I may even start a load of stuff in the freeze dryer tonight before I go to bed. I have to go through all my freeze dried supplies to find out what I'm going to be taking to QuailCon. Yeah, I got those all put away because waiting for it, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. I do tell you one thing, freeze dried rabbit, once you cook it and debone it, it is so versatile for everything you can do. You can make your rabbit salad out of it. You can make barbecued pulled rabbit, all that. Or you can eat just the rabbit just straight from the bag. It's all good. I got a whole bunch of fruit that's freeze dried between bananas and strawberries. And I made some apple chips. Because I ordered more because I know I'll need more. So how many people are you bringing with you to QuailCon? How many adults and kids? Everybody. I'm bringing my daughter. You too, cuz. And have you guys got your t-shirts yet? You, Julie, and Bruce? No adults for me. Adults can't stand me. How many kids are you bringing? There's a bird gliding. And if I didn't know better, I would think it was a seagull the way it's gliding. How many of your grandkids you bringing with you, Steve? Donna's not coming this year, PJ? Not sure of the number. I haven't told them that Zach killed the bounce house to keep them entertained. Oh no. James is still coming, that you know, okay. Yeah, he wants the kids to get more involved in the thing going on. Okay, you figured out a solution for that though? Well, we can think of things that we can do with them. That is wonderful, PJ. Sometimes you have to go around other things. Oh no. That is a bummer. Well, another thing, if the kids had their own phones, yeah, you're true there, PJ. They get yelled at if caught. I don't blame you, cuz I think it's ridiculous the way kids are attached to their phones more than they are their parents. Ever since the radio, people have been using electronics to entertain their kids. So true, so true. His mother tries sneaking them in. If that happens, I hide it, and he never misses it. Yeah, kids don't need that stuff. Kids need to have human connections, not electronics. And if you guys see some of the games that they have on, even the ones for the farmer games and stuff like that, I was looking at one commercial and I was laughing my fanny off. The way this one game advertised, it shows you buy the chickens and the chickens lean forward and shoot eggs out of their butts like they're automatic rifles. Yeah, they get animal and human connections at PJ's. I mean, and they show one where the mama cow is frozen and laying on her side. There's icicles on her and on her teeth, and the calf goes up and tries to chew the teeth to get milk out of it. With something that cold, a calf ain't going to try to go towards. I mean, it's so unreal. It's so yeah. And people think that their electronics can teach your kids about everything. Nope, gives them the wrong idea. But I'm sure a dead cow is not going to be given any ice cream out. Oh boy, some of these commercials. I mean, if I was on my phone, I could probably screen save some of the pictures and show you guys, but I haven't found out how to take a snapshot of my computer screen. And some people buy their kids electronics to babysit them before they're even 2 years old. Let a kid be a kid. Playing is part of learning. Let me see if I have that button. Ah, now I see it. Okay, now I see it. I'm gonna have to do this uh, for the next one, you guys. Because it's going to be fun. Well, it's about time for us to end this show. So I've got a bit of honey, caramel, saltwater taffy. Hello, TM. Well, we got about 12 more minutes. And I got Skittles is gonna be here Tuesday. So tomorrow I will start my candy run for QuailCon. Well, there's always rewatch, TM. You can always rewatch the stream, see what all you missed. You missed the news that the farm that I was going to move to didn't pan out. So I'm back to looking for an apartment or a house. Just a second. So your hubby's home again, Dawn. Me too, Tia. Me too. I have to because this apartment failed inspection. Worst case scenario, I have to move to some place where I can't have any animals. Best case scenario is I'll find a place where I can have both animals. Oh, Dawn. Yeah, now it's your least favorite day, I guess. That's what I'm going to do, Dawn. I'm trying for everything. I'm going to be putting I'm going to be paying to file on Zulu. I can understand that, Dawn. I think in your case it should be TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. So the nasturtiums you're pulling out, I'd say plant some of those seeds in the garden. Just throw them in the garden and let them come up next year. And save your hydroponics for things that are useful. Or TGIS. Thank God it's Saturday. You made it through Friday. I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be right back. Ugh. I'll give the nasturtiums until next Friday or so, or until I can't stop them without hurting them. The peppers will take a while to start from seed once they get here. The leaves are so big and pretty on them as long as you don't touch them to move them. Well, Dawn, the whole part of the nasturtiums is edible. You could eat the leaves and the flowers, all of that. Oh, our friend Elliot on AR Patriot is going live. Well, dehydrate them and save them for seasoning. Steve wants to know why you only give him one leaf a day. Now, see, dehydrating changes flavor, but if you use a freeze dryer, it won't change. It intensifies the flavor. Sounds like he's a parakeet. 'Cause that's about the smallest parrot there is a parakeet. Well, it's time to call it a day. Oh, he's a size of a cockatiel? That isn't small. He's just a regular, like an African gray or something. That isn't tiny. I'd give him a leaf and a flower every day. A cockatiel's about eating size. Oh, you're waiting for them to flower. Okay. Yeah, Beretta had a cockatiel. He had a white one. Yeah, but that would make him about the size of a quail. Okay, everybody. It's almost noon, so it's time for me to go. Now, don't forget my Shire's live tomorrow, and then Monday, So and Tara's live. So have a blessed day and see you then.